Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. We're going to be doing more Pillars of the Earth, and we just arrived in Lincoln right before the battle's supposed to happen. So let's see if we can, I don't know, get this guy to get our cathedral built. Stolen from King Stephen. Ranulph of Chester's men hide in here. Loyal to Maud and Earl Robert.
Better not get too close.
Never seen such a city. More impressive than Winchester. So many stone roads. What a sight. Will our cathedral ever be finished? Is there much hardship building this one? Is the only one out here. Doesn't look afraid. Does the Lord protect him?
Where do we find King Stephen?
Who's asking?
Richard of Kingsbridge.
I've heard of you.
Good things, I hope.
Maybe. You can go inside the cathedral.
Where are all the knights and soldiers?
I should go first.
But this is a house of God.
Only 2 more days.
If they know what's good for them, they'll surrender.
I'd be disappointed if Maud would give up so easily.
My king! You have my sword!
Good! Who is that?
Richard of Kingsbridge.
Him. Now, what about those archers out there?
Ah, Sir Richard, you made it.
Had a monk to look after.
You should visit our enemies, father. They should be praying, for we'll cut their heads off.
Yeah. Hear, hear.
Not as relaxed as he pretends. Still an angry boy. So different from Aliena. Should have known he would be here. It was worse than his parents were. Wonder what happened to his parents. Damn, William's, I guess, fighting for
I
our
will
side.
spare myself the malice and infamy.
Probably for the best.
He was on a crusade and took lives in the name of the Lord. Why does the Lord not reject the sacrifices of men like him? Why?
Another poor soul forced into battle. Looks so desperate.
Father, I'm afraid. Come now. What are you afraid of?
I own a mill. I built it myself. The only thing I was ever good at. I will die if I have to fight.
Do you have a family?
A wife. I can't go out there. I can't.
You must not run. You would be hanged.
But I don't know if I can do it.
You must.
When we go to battle, will you pray for me, Father?
Of course. Of course I will.
Notice we didn't get his name, though. A disgrace. Stephen uses the church as he pleases. The bishops will support anyone in power. Mending equipment. Preparing for battle. Hope they will save lives. The Bishop of Lincoln. Praying for Stephen's victory. It is time the war ends. king. If he doesn't help, all is lost. He's preparing for battle.
There's no two ways about it. I have to go out there myself to see what's going on.
My king, Ranulf's archers are only waiting for you.
They know they'll be at my mercy once I've dealt with Robert the Bastard and Ranulf the traitor. I doubt they dare shoot me.
Stephen, be reasonable.
Henry, will the church for once shut up? We are at war. Ha! Wonderful. Now, I will go out there without getting shot in the head. I must know why they posted the archers up there today. Just for once, use your brain. Think.
Yes, my king.
My king?
You? What are you doing here? Have you come to atone for having your monks write that heretical book?
No, my bishop.
So you continue to doubt your bishops, your pope?
Henry.
How dare you show your face here?
Henry! I told you I am not to be disturbed.
This monk should be thrown into a cell. Maybe then he will see reason.
What?
Because he doubts your miracles? I have to admit, having someone walk over red-hot plowshares, or putting his hand in boiling water to prove he's innocent, is entertaining. I give you that.
Stephen!
But the monk is right, of course. There is a tendency that your miracles conveniently happen when the church needs them most. Whoever believes that to be a coincidence, or miraculous, deserves no place at my table. What is your name, monk?
Phillip of Gwynedd.
I will make sure my brother won't arrest you. If anyone will have you arrested, it's me.
My king, I have come to see you.
I have no time for you. Unless you know a solution to my problem. There are archers outside, probably looking forward to killing me. But I have to see what's going on out there with my own eyes, without getting shot. If you have no solution for my problem, better not waste my time, or I will have you arrested.
Stephen wants to take a look at the castle without getting shot. Maybe we could get a disguise or something? Let's ask Richard about it.
What would be the safest way to face an archer?
Are you thinking of joining us in battle?
He's finally become one of us.
Never mind. I doubt he would know the answer.
Probably don't want to ask this guy. Maybe ask the shield guys? Oh no, they don't have any insight. Oh yeah, they do. William's probably not going to give us a good answer.
A shield could surely stop an arrow.
A shield should offer protection against archers' arrows. Okay, but we still have options.
No.
Who else can we ask? This guy?
Our king's advisors believe it would be dangerous for him to stand out here in front of the archers.
They're right.
They are?
But don't worry. They won't waste their arrows on monks and peasants. But the king would definitely be a tempting target. Would end the war in the blink of an eye. I wouldn't hesitate to shoot the bastard of Gloucester either.
The archers won't shoot someone dressed like a peasant. Well, that seems like a good strategy then.
Today there's twice as many archers up there.
Is that not a bad thing?
I've been standing here for weeks now. Ranulf's men are probably just bored. They don't mean harm.
How can you be sure?
Listen. That's my friend over there. I've never seen him, but we do this every day. That's how I'm sure.
Lincoln Castle in the upcoming battle. 1141. What Philip heard about the war in Lincoln. After Lincoln Castle was taken over by men loyal to the Empress Maud, the king lay siege to the castle. Shortly thereafter, news reached the king that Maud's half-brother is advancing on Lincoln, and while he's accompanied by great numbers of Welsh forces, Stephen too is well prepared for a battle. In only 2 days' time, the war for the English throne may finally come to an end, when the forces of Maud and Stephen meet on the battleground outside Lincoln. What else we got here? Cathedral, castle. There's nowhere else we can go. I think dressing as a peasant would be probably the best strategy, although from this distance I imagine archers could still tell that it's the king. Maybe they don't know what he looks like? I don't know. It seems like he would have thought of a shield. You know, it's not a very good idea for us to suggest that.
If you were to dress like a poor man, not like a king or a soldier, the archers might not shoot at you.
This is highly inappropriate, Philip of Gwynedd.
It is. But he's right. Robert's a bastard, but his men are not without honor. Who are you again, monk? Why have you come?
I'm the Prior of Kingsbridge, my king.
Ah, of course. The Prior of Kingsbridge.
I have come to ask for your help.
What could be important enough to disturb the king at a time like this?
Robert of Gloucester will attack in 2 days' time.
Let us find out why he's here, shall we? Get undressed, Prior of Kingsbridge.
What?
My king...
Don't be shy. It was your idea, after all.
Oh.
Ranulph's men have been nervous all day. Now, why's that? It's such a simple war. And yet they could stay holed up in my castle for another month with all these men. So why have the archers out at all? They'll be safer inside. They don't have to stand up there.
Which thing is more important?
My king, the late Percy Hamley and the Priory of Kingsbridge had an agreement.
I remember. And according to his son, you broke the agreement by conducting an illegal market.
He told you? The income was only used to support the cathedral. I did not know we needed a license. The market was held on the church's ground.
The church is not above the law. This is not the Holy Roman Empire.
No, of course not.
Your market is illegal. I supported William in his decision to punish you, for it didn't merely pay for your cathedral. It also paid for the children of that traitor Bartholomew.
But Aliena and Richard are no traitors. You said so yourself. You said they shall go free.
I remember my words, monk. But the Earl of Shiring tells me that a knight in my employ seeks to convince me to change my loyalties.
I wouldn't know much about that.
William Hamley and Bishop Waleran said you were sly. Now I think I know why.
My king, you must not trust them.
Hear me now. You will not receive a market license, and the children of Bartholomew will hang if they go against the Earl of Shiring. Do you understand?
I understand.
Of course. That's why all those archers are up there. Robert of Gloucester is not attacking in 2 days. He's attacking today.
To arms! It's an ambush!
Do not use the front entrance! They knew that would draw us out. Get my clothes. I need my horse!
As Stephen and his men went to face the approaching army, his brother, Bishop Henry, urged me up to the top of the cathedral. His fear had made him forget about our dispute. I had never been that high up.
Pray with me, Philip. Pray that Stephen will win, so this war can end.
I closed my eyes to pray. And I forgot about Kingsbridge, and the market, and what I wanted. I simply prayed for peace. And as I did, I realized that ever since the dream about my parents, I had not prayed. What if, as in the dream, my prayers would not be heard now? I begged the Lord to make me see. To make me see that he was there.
Philip, look!
I was too far away to understand what was happening.
Robert's men! They're winning! Stephen is lost!
It felt like the world was spinning under my feet. I was afraid that I would fall. I closed my eyes. And then I saw.
They're breaking through the church doors!
Whoa. God has forsaken us.
Where are the women?
And then I knew it was us. Only us. No devil to harm us. No God to protect us. Only us.
Philip was gone for 2 weeks. We had no idea what had happened to him. To be true, we had other things on our mind, Ali and I.
Are you sure we're alone?
Right now, there's only you and me.
Look at that.
Told you.
I hope Philip and Richard are all right.
Me too.
Say, Jack, have you read our book?
What about you? What did you think?
I thought you said
No, this is Philip's fault. If all this falls apart because he set up an illegal market, he alone will be responsible.
I have faith in him, and so should you. Who else could save Kingsbridge if not him?
Do you still remember the text?
Well, do you?
Well... I think I remember one part.
Oh? And which one was that?
Before me, she stood, her clothing set aside. No flaw to be found in all her body.
All clothing was set aside?
All of it.
And there was no flaw?
No flaw at all.
Oh, his shoulders and his arms I saw and I caressed. And then his chest, a form made to be felt and touched.
Careful there.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Don't be. How flat her belly beneath her slender waist. Her flanks, what form. What perfect thighs.
Yours are remarkable as well.
That's not how the text goes.
Is it not?
Maybe it is.
Why recall each aspect? Nothing that I saw lacked perfection. As I hugged my naked body close to his.
Ali,
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too. I always will.
Did you hear something?
No. It's only us, Jack. You and me.
It is us. Only us.
Hey! Philip the Prior! Monk!
Oh, we're in it now. King Stephen's in a cell. Ladies and gents, stuff has gone down. So let's see what happens on the next one. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed on this YouTube channel where we do these Pillars of the Earth episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. Make sure you tune in for that one. And until next time, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.